An SPS is a special periodical survey. It happens every 5 years and it basically resets the rig back to square one. It's where we take the time and effort to renew most of our equipment. The project's really a collaboration between our engineering team, who have a project manager on site, and an operations team. And of course, we're also doing upgrades for our client.
Preparation work starts well in advance. There's a lot of work to do for not just the planning, but identifying what jobs are to be done, what scope of work has to be carried out here in the yard and also in advance.
There's numerous upgrades we've done. The main one would be the NOVOS and the MMC, the multi-machine control upgrades, which is going on our way to making the vessel more automated, and it will make the operations more predictable and consistent.
All of our bridge systems have been taken apart, rebuilt. A whole new thruster control system as well has been put in place. The systems that we're upgrading will help with the control, and they will also ultimately have a knock-on effect to positive reduction in our emissions.
So for the last few years, one of my projects in the office has been designing the ballast water treatment system. We're now in the final installation and commissioning phase, so I'm just down here to oversee that. Essentially treats the water so that no organisms can be transferred from place to place. So when you're moving around the world, you take up and discharge water, and there can be microorganisms in there which then are an invasive species in another country. So it brings it in, filters it, treats it with UV lights, and then treats it again on the way out, and you shouldn't be able to transfer anything at all.
We're just doing the commissioning on Stack B after a 10-year OEM overhaul. So as part of our shipyard stay, 5 or 5 years, we get recertified to BOP. Just for the subsea, we got roughly around 40 people that we bring in to assist the rig crew.
The core project team is about 12 people, but at the height of the project here, we've had about over 200 third parties involved. In the office too, the support teams there, the logistics, the HR, materials logistics and purchasing, they're all involved. HSC play a huge part in this. Obviously there's a lot of people here, so safety is a prime importance.
During normal operations, a vessel might have between 10 and 15 permits, maybe 20 on a really busy day. But at the SPS, we're looking at about 130 permits a day. We have to have a permit meeting every day. All the permits are prepared in advance, and we then discuss all the jobs that are going to take place for the next 24 hours. All the permits are controlled by the safety team in the permit office, as are all the isolations.
On this occasion, we identified who hadn't been to an SPS, and that was primarily because of the large intake of Guyanese locals we had. But looking deeper into it, there was actually a lot of expats as well who had never been to an SPS. So we developed a programme, like an induction process for SPS, and we got all the guys who'd never been to an SPS, never seen an SPS or a shipyard, and we made sure they got a proper induction, and this is well in advance of actually coming to Las Palmas.
The main reason that we do the SPS is to renew the class certificates, the statutory certificates, to get to equipment that we can't get to normally, to ensure that the vessel goes out of here reliable and good to work for another 5 years without having a major maintenance window. I'm exceptionally proud of the team. The work they put in, the time and the effort that they put into these projects is exceptional. They really do a great job.